Alrighty, so I'm back with the KFC dating sim Let's Play. Just before we get started, I just wanted to say that through the rest of this Let's Play now, I'm no longer going to be eating KFC along with the game, because throughout the whole time when I was watching my dog, it was driving her crazy being able to smell the food in my room, and I didn't want to torture her, so after when I got finished with that recording session, I kind of just spent the rest of the day with her, and I just, gave her a little treat to kind of make up for the unintentional tease. So, no more KFC food at this time, and we're going to continue the Let's Play. And where we last left off, they found the book that we earned when defeating the spork monster. Hold on, so, tell them to stop acting immature. Oh yeah, and they found the book, and so we're trying to get it back. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get close to the book. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset him. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes... I don't know that word. I'm sorry. It takes skill. Wait, hold on a second. Food almost did eat us. The giant spork monster. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding. You instantly recognize it. Oh, okay. I thought we already learned it was the book. Alright, just to say this though, I know this might come across as being a bit weird. I've actually recorded this far into the Let's Play earlier, but the audio got fucked up. So, that's kind of why I knew about them having the book earlier. But don't worry, I didn't spoil myself by looking at other Let's Plays. Honestly, this was how far I managed to get before I decided to stop. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and it contests a secret. You notice that they haven't been just studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them with his mouth. We're playing, hee hee. Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzz, wharp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language. Not even from a sand mixer. Wharp, wharp. No, your mother was a sand mixer. Bzz. Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. I still don't like her face when it gets like that. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me. I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that is a ruse. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, I don't care. I've got some lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I could help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of class today. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I've spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hoped you were ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly, he loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite foal, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson? Truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name but you can't, oh my god, but you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you missed most of the important parts, because I was focusing on his parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding up a tray of food in front of you. Well, Colin, naturally, this appears to you to be a simple platter. Which item do you want to sample? Dog biscuit, shimmering pepper, glass of water. I guess I'll take the glass of water. You grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cold and crisp, like the purest snow melted on by a mountain spring. Hey, that was mine. It was from my favorite toilet. You owe me $6. $6 for toilet water? That's a scam. And you've got excellent taste. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be provided via themed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Step up and tell them you're on. Demand they stop wasting everyone's time. I don't know, let's challenge them. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, so be it. I'm not a fool, you're a fool, fool. Sick burn. Good one, Van. I like your gumption, Colin. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Just then, huge lights blasts in your face, flashing the words, timer ready. That is what I'm thinking about. Aroo! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. I just realized also my face is a bit too bright. That's better. And that's an original quote by me. In case if anyone was wondering, I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under I accidentally... Okay, now I don't get the reference. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one. And you're feeling like you could really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast, the timer runs down. You'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature? Oh! Do I actually need common knowledge for this? No! Okay, that's wrong. Okay, you're actually being timed for that explains the timer. What are you thinking, Colin? Get your head in the game. You're going to need to season the chicken before you cook... You're going to need to season chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many? 11 herbs and spices. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've gotten some basic steps going, it's time to evaluate your craft. What state... Hold on, mine's the offer of flavors. What? I don't know this, Trust. That's wrong. I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? Wait, I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never wrong. The wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question. The classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. Well, I'm trying. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day, you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now, it would be a great time to harness the energy. Where does it come from? No! Okay, no. This is a horrible time to start forgetting important things. Can I possibly... No, I can't recall... How far back does it take me? How far back does it take me? I hope it doesn't take me back far. I know that they divide this game by chapters. Did I enter another chapter? I hope I did. Okay, cool. So we can now skip ahead onto the quiz. Hold on. Okay. It always boils 100 seconds after they turn the heat on. That's wrong. No, okay, I'm gonna fail this again. Okay, the next one is 11. Okay, so I did gratitude. That's right. Okay. Your classmates are rooting for you. Ashley's faster. When you were a child, blah, blah, blah. Something about my father. What's a great time to deep breath? Okay, you try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. Wait, what? What's the sound of success? Bubbling, sizzling, silence. Sizzling? No! Okay. Wait, maybe silence is like when people just shut up and start eating. Don't make me get the spray bottle. You notice Colonel Sanders out in the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Colin. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. Oh my god, back to the horse. Now, all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. Uh-oh, how many spoonfuls of gravy? What were you thinking? Get your mind back to the competition. Grr. You are stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a... what a hunk. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. Wait, did I click on wedding vows for Colonel Sanders? What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and, delicate baked biscuits? Woof, woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun planning elements for her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Ugh, yikes. Zp. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Colin does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Colin, no! Am I gonna lose my hand or something? You're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. Oh god, I think I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I don't think this game will go too far. Because, I mean, I don't think a fast food restaurant would want to depict someone's limb getting into food. Because, I mean, imagine if Wendy's made a game and they referenced the time when someone's thumb ended up in chili. It's immediately crushed by quickly spinning batters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Okay, so I don't think my hand is severed, but I guess it's just injured. But I guess we'll learn more about my hand the next time at Let's Play, so I hope to see you there.